Now at 4:30, new developments to report in what was one of the largest rehab and behavioral health companies in the country, Sovreign Health, headquartered in Orange County. Now the business shut down in 2018 after an FBI raid and multiple lawsuits. Now Sovreign CEO told his neighbors he was retiring.
But the I-Team discovered he has moved out of his multi-million-dollar home in San Juan Capistrano, and that house is now operating as a licensed detox and mental health treatment facility.
Dana Shore's recovery promises expert and private addiction and mental health recovery. But nowhere does the website indicate the home's owner is this man, Tanmoy Sharma, who lost his medical license in the UK in 2008 and set up shop in California as Sovreign Health, operating a chain of treatment facilities.
We serve 15,000 patients. There will be some people that may not be happy with us.
That's what Sharma told the I-Team in 2017. But the business closed about a year after this FBI raid that included Sovreign's treatment facilities, its San Clemente headquarters, and Tanmoy Sharma's home here in San Juan Capistrano.
You know, it was really kind of terrifying. I mean, it's something you see on TV. You never think it's going to happen in your own neighborhood.
I obviously came home and I saw the FBI raiding the house. I asked them if I should be concerned. They couldn't give me any information.
These neighbors asked we conceal their identities. Last month, they discovered Sharma's home was now operating 24/7 as a rehab and mental health facility.
Does this surprise you that this popped up on your street?
Yes. I mean, I was stunned. Absolutely stunned. Even though I knew who Sharma was, even though I knew his history, it was his primary residence.
And this has all happened in the last few weeks. So what appears to be a full-blown business in a residential community, I think all of the neighbors are really concerned.
According to records filed with the Secretary of State, an LLC owns Dana Shore's recovery. The CEO is listed as Charles Homan, and in fact, that's who answered the door when we knocked to find out more about the business. Homan did not want to talk on camera, but during our nearly 10-minute-long conversation, he repeatedly said he has no idea who Tanmoy Sharma is. Documents from the Department of Healthcare Services obtained by the I-Team show Homan is paying $10,000 a month in rent to Galahad Asset Management. And while there's no mention of Tanmoy Sharma, Galahad is an LLC managed by Sharma. So what's Homan's background? Since 2018, he's been involved in ongoing litigation with the city of Montclair for his business, Green Lotus Entertainment, which ran an illegal marijuana dispensary called Secret Garden at this location in town. Montclair Municipal Code prohibits such dispensaries, but Green Lotus is suing, challenging that prohibition. Homan's new state license business, Dana Shore's Recovery, promises treatment including for marijuana addiction. And while it touts a diverse team of therapists, counselors, and medical staff, there are no names of any professionals mentioned on the site at all. A search of Dana Shore's Recovery on a DHCS public database only shows that it's licensed and certified. The I-Team did not discover any violations for Dana Shore's, but its location is concerning to some.
Are you surprised to hear that Tanmoy Sharma's personal residence is now being operated as a treatment facility?
This is completely despicable. How is it that the state of California, knowing everything it does know about Tanmoy Sharma and about his history with Sovreign Health, is allowing him to continue to profit off businesses that are related to addiction treatment or mental health?
Lori Durand helped found Advocates for Responsible Treatment after a Sovreign Health facility started causing problems in her neighborhood.
Yeah, there were 19 calls in 9 months in 2016.
Calls to police, the paramedics, and the fire department.
We had people running away from the house multiple times.
Assemblymember Lori Davies recently introduced legislation calling for more transparency about these facilities.
It requires treatment centers that have been found guilty on a violation from the state that they have to go ahead and post that on their website.
But Davies recognizes the challenges of reining in the industry. Ultimately, she says people looking for treatment should have access to more answers from the state about who's operating these facilities.
Are they professional? Are they trained? What is their background? And they're not doing that right now.
There are virtually no standards for who can open and operate a recovery or mental health house in the state of California. There's no fingerprinting, there's no review of criminal history, there's nothing that will protect vulnerable people from being preyed upon.
You're dealing with people's lives. These are people that are vulnerable, that may not make it through.
Rose and Alan Nelson's son Brandon killed himself at one of Sharma's Sovreign Health facilities.
911, what is your emergency?
Hey, someone just hung themselves right here.
Brandon died 6 years ago this month in a place that promised quality mental health services.
It was marketed like that, and it was all lies.
The Nelsons recently settled a wrongful death lawsuit with Sharma and Sovreign Health's insurance for $11 million. As they work to draw attention to the potential dangers within the industry, the Nelsons are sickened to learn Sharma's own home is now operating as a treatment center.
Now, insurance company HealthNet won a $45 million verdict for fraud and racketeering against Sharma and the now defunct Sovreign Health, but that's on appeal. Our efforts to speak with Sharma were unsuccessful. We will continue to follow this story.